You know what's better than farms in Town to City? It's animals. Yep, you heard it right. It's that time. The animals update is finally out. Welcome back to Ty Plays, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying all my videos on my YouTube channel. I put them together and tried really hard. If you've noticed, I haven't done a lot of Town to City lately, and that is because I've had some performance issues with Town to City, with our city growing as big as it was. And now with the new update out with animals, which we're going to go over in this update review, they have gotten rid of my save files, so I no longer have my save files to do anything else anyways. So we would have to restart, and I did not want to have to do that. So with that being said, I want to see all there is to see about this animals update and what this means for us. I think I'm in the sandbox mode, so we have everything open to us, as you can see. These are all the special buildings and everything else, and I'm hoping to find, there we go, the animal shelter. So part of this update is the ability to not only have animals in your city, but also have assignable pets for your residents. So there will be a new selection every day at 0500. The 3 pets will be all unique and will not appear again for the next 2 rotations. Pets that are bought but not assigned will be moved to the pet inventory, which can be accessed through the animal shelter or the economy menu. Researching geese in the farm research menu allows geese to be adopted at the animal shelter, etc., etc. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think that this will be super cool. So we're gonna adopt the dog, and we're gonna assign to this house. It will not let me. Oh, there we go. So now we have Lazaire as a part of this house, which I'm assuming this brings him some happiness, and I hope so too. We can put some more houses down real quick, just so we have some residents. I don't know why it's giving me all the tutorials, like I haven't played this before, but it is. It's fine. And then we'll give the cat there. We'll assign them there. And I think that's really cool what you can do with those animals. Okay, so I know there's more than this. I know that not only with the animal shelter, I believe there's farming with animals or something along those lines, but I'm not too sure. I wonder if the farming menu has... I wonder if, because this is milk, right? Yes. This is what it is. Okay. So the game has now added the ability to make pastures. So now we have all these lovely cows. We can place these all in this pasture. That way we can produce milk, it looks like. How much? Apparently a lot. You know what, we're just gonna round this out for the heck of it. I know it doesn't matter in this instance, but okay. Look at that. We got cows, y'all. Cows. Isn't that just amazing? So Town to City, the developers have been working on this update for a while. We're excited to see it. We're gonna put down some more farmers' residences. We're gonna take a look at the other animals we have in the game. I'm not sure the numbers, so we're gonna put down 4 for now. Let's see. So we have wool, which I'm assuming is going to be a bunch of sheep. Let's see. Okay. Look at those sheep, everybody. I love how nice this game is. Just look at how fun these sheep are. Like, what? the style of this game is just so cool. I love every bit of it. Let's see, what else do we had? We had beeswax before. We had cotton before. I think everything else we've had before, so I think those are the only two animals. Everything else just seems to be normal. I wonder if the bees, if this spawns bees now. It does not. So looking at the update patch for this, it looks like we have the two field types, which is the milk and the wool. We've added pets, but not only that, there are now a bunch of new decorations, it seems like, so we can take a look at those as well. In this update, there has been added, can we go, is there like an animals? It doesn't look like it. But I believe, yeah, there's animal statues and pet statues. So let's take a look at these. That's a nice little statue. And there's nothing we can really do with those, but they are there. We have those statues. It also says in the update notes we have for the 4 animals that can spawn at the animal shelter, we have cats, dogs, geese, and it looks like camel. Let me see, what else did we get in this update? We had, there's now an option to draw roads underneath buildings, which I want to see what that is about. You know, I'm not seeing that as an option, so not sure what that means. And that looks like that is a majority of the update. And then there's one other thing that I love about this update. And are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? So the way I took my thumbnails before was using the photo mode. This is a great mode and feature where you can take photos of everything. But now we have free walk mode. What this means is we can walk around our city now. We are now the same size as our people here, and we get to just explore our city in person and really get to experience it. Look, there's even like an interior. So we can super jump apparently. That's freaking awesome. So I can jump on their balconies if I wanted to. I can't follow them inside, darn. So this is just like an awesome feature to be able to explore your city and just look at it. And look how big everything is. Like when you're placing things down, you don't realize how grand these buildings are. Like you don't think of these buildings being that big. But they are. They're huge. Look at the train station. I mean, like, this is just amazing. We can see our animals. Look, this is the goose and the cat. And just the detail put into this. Like, we even have the cat here. Or the fox, whatever it is. I think it's just a cat. And so, yeah, that is the update. This update, I gotta say, is gonna change the name of the game. We'll probably do Town City again with the new features, maybe. I'm not sure too much how much we're gonna be able to do with the performance aspect of things. There's a lot of hitching, like you just saw there. When you get a lot of citizens, the more citizens you get, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And so it becomes very difficult to play. because of that fact. One thing I wish they added were pigs. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no pigs. And there's only 2 animal types. I'm also really disappointed about that. But with that, there are new shops. We never got this far, but there's now a dressmaker, which I think is new. And then I know that there is a new, patissiere, which requires the new milk and everything else. And so we have this really kind of cool building that's like very French style. What else do we have? This is just a normal restaurant, which has like a full interior, it looks like. That's freaking awesome. And then we've seen most of these before in my playthrough series. The rest of these, there is the perfumer, the jeweler. Leisure wise, there is a social club, which is just a pretty cool building. There is a theater, which is massive. We never got to place one of these down, but look how expensive it is. We did get to the pub though. There's a Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, and some other things. And then we have the fine art auctioneer, candle maker, which is pretty cool. The luthier, which is great. We got the cathedral. Like, look at this building. The university, that's massive. I did not mean to build that. Where was I? Yes, the apothecary, the post office, library, newspaper stands, a regular school, a regular chapel. So those are all cool buildings that were in here, as well as some monuments. So we have the grandiose tower, we have the flower automation. Oh, does this plant flowers around it? Wait. Oh, okay. The mayor statue. The clock gate, which we were trying to place for a while. Water ballet, that's really cool. The Fountain of Seasons, which we did place in our playthrough. So yeah, that's the update. It's very simple, it's very small, but I hope you guys are excited about it. I was excited about it. I'm a little bit underwhelmed. I do wish that if you're calling it the animals update, you know, as the developers, that there would be a little bit more than just some pets and 2 animal types. Because, you know, we have how many farm types? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we got 2 animal types. Like, that's that's a little bit disappointing. I will say about that. But I am happy to have animals nonetheless. There is no complaints there. As for any of the other buildings and stuff, I think this is awesome, being able to assign pets. You can see they give our residents happiness to give them pets, which is awesome. But I haven't seen them walk around with their pets too much. I'm not sure about that part either. But yeah, that's all it's going to be for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review of the animals update, and I hope you guys check out this game and play it for yourself. It's such a fun game. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you liked the video. Like and comment. It helps me out. It's all free to you, and it just helps me grow as a YouTuber. Thank you all.